Good morning, students. Today we learn our last topic in second unit, Lagrange's method of undetermined multipliers. Okay. Suppose it is required to find the maximum or minimum for the function f of xyz subject to the condition phi of xyz equals 0. That means we are finding maximum values for the function subject to some condition. Okay. In the previous classes we learned only how to solve maximum for function only. Okay. Now we are finding the maximum points for the function subject to some condition. Okay na, అంటే ఇక్కడ ఒక ఫంక్షన్ ఉంటుంది అండ్ కండిషన్ ఉంటుంది. అకార్డింగ్ టు దట్ కండిషన్ ఈ ఫంక్షన్కి మ్యాక్సిమమ్ అండ్ మినిమమ్ వాల్యూస్ వీఆర్ ఫైండింగ్, రైట్. ఈ వర్కింగ్ రూల్ చూద్దాం ఫస్ట్. సో వీ కన్సిడర్ గివెన్ ఫంక్షన్ యాజ్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ xyz అండ్ phi ఆఫ్ xyz విత్ ద గివెన్ కండిషన్. సో ఇచ్చిన ఫంక్షన్ ఏమో ఎఫ్ అనుకుంటాం అండ్ కండిషన్ని phi ఆఫ్ xyz అని. అండ్ ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్, consider the Lagrange's auxiliary function b capital F in xyz is equal to small f plus lambda into phi. ఓకేనా, ఇది ఒకటి ఏంది, దీన్ని auxiliary function, Lagrange's auxiliary function. Capital F is nothing but small f, that is given function, plus lambda into given condition, that is pi. Here lambda is called Lagrange's multiplier. Next, second step, to find the extremum of capital F, we have to solve dou f by dou x equal to 0 and dou f by dou y equal to 0 and dou f by dou z equal to 0. ఇది ఎలా అంటే in a previous case we have function with two variables x, y. So that's why we found, అక్కడ ఏం కనుక్కున్నాం మనం, dou f by dou x 0, dou f by dou y రెండు ఈక్వల్ 0 సాల్వ్ చేస్తే మనకు ఎక్స్ట్రీమమ్ మన క్రిటికల్ పాయింట్స్ వచ్చేది. కానీ ఇక్కడ ఫంక్షన్ అనేది 3 వేరియబుల్స్లో ఉంది, x, y, z. దట్స్ వై వీఆర్ ఫైండింగ్ dou f by dou x ఈక్వల్ టు 0, dou f by dou y ఈక్వల్ టు 0, dou f by dou z ఈక్వల్ 0. సో ఇఫ్ యూ సాల్వ్ దీస్ 3 పాయింట్స్ ఏమవుతాయి చూద్దాం. సో వీ గెట్ x, y, z ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ లాంబ్డా. సో ఇవి ఎట్లా సాల్వ్ చేయాలి అంటే xyzని ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ లాంబ్డా వచ్చేటట్టు సాల్వ్ చేస్తాం ఫస్ట్ సెకండ్ స్టెప్లో. బై యూజింగ్ ద కండిషన్, ఏది గివెన్ కండిషన్ పై ఆఫ్ xyz. సో అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది మనకు, వీ గెట్ ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ లాంబ్డా. అంటే ఈ xyz ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ లాంబ్డా వచ్చినాయి కదా, అవి ఎక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తాం, కండిషన్లో, గివెన్ కండిషన్లో. అప్పుడు మనకి ఏమొస్తుంది, లాంబ్డా వాల్యూ వస్తుంది. బై యూజింగ్ లాంబ్డా వాల్యూ మనకి ఏమొస్తాయి, అప్పుడు xyz వచ్చేస్తాయి, అంటే క్రిటికల్ పాయింట్స్ వచ్చేస్తాయి. ఓకేనా, ఇక్కడ మనకు ఒకటే పాయింట్ వస్తే అదే మ్యాక్సిమం అనేది అవుతుంది, మినిమం అనేది ఒకటే వస్తాయి. అక్కడ ఇచ్చిన క్వశ్చన్ని బట్టి మనం ఒకటి కంటే ఎక్కువ వచ్చినప్పుడు మాత్రమే అది మినిమం మ్యాక్సిమం చెప్పగలుగుతాం. ఇక్కడ ఒక నెగిటివ్ కూడా ఉంది ఈ మెథడ్కి, ఏంటంటే మనకు ఒకటే పాయింట్ వచ్చింది అనుకో, అది మినిమమ్ మ్యాక్సిమం చెప్పలేము. అది క్వశ్చన్ని బట్టే మనం రాస్తాం, ఆ ఇచ్చిన పాయింట్ అనేది మినిమం లేదంటే మ్యాక్సిమం. అదే ఒక మోర్ దెన్ 1 క్రిటికల్ పాయింట్స్ వస్తే మాత్రం ఆ వాల్యూని బట్టి మనం అది మినిమమా మ్యాక్సిమమా చెప్పవచ్చు. ఓకేనా, బై సాల్వింగ్ వన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీకు క్లియర్గా అర్థమవుతుంది. ఒకసారి ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సాల్వ్ చేద్దాం. So let us look our first question. Find the minimum value of x square plus y square plus z square. Given condition is what, x plus y plus z equal to 3a. So solution start చేద్దాం. First what is given? So given one. So given function is what, f of x y z is equal to how much, x square plus y square plus z square, right? And I am considering this as equation 1, and our given condition is what, phi of x y z is equal to how much, x plus y plus z minus 3a is equal to 0. This is equation 2. So this is a given function, this is a given. So now what we have to do, consider Lagrange's auxiliary equation. What is the Lagrange's auxiliary equation? This is step 1. So that is capital F xyz, which is equal to what, small f xyz plus lambda into phi of xyz, which is nothing but how much, what is small f, x square plus y square plus z square plus lambda into how much? X plus y plus z minus 3a. Okay, this is our capital F. What is our step 2? To find extremum. To find extremum of F. To find extremum of capital F. What we need to find? So extremum కనుక్కోవాలంటే మనం ఏం చేయాలండి? To find extremum of F, what we need to do? Dou F by dou x is equal to 0. That implies how much? A partial derivative with respect to x. That means 2x. Here lambda x derivative is 1. Lambda into 1, which is equal to 0. Right? Similarly, dou F by dou y equal to 0. How much? 2y plus lambda into 1, which is equal to 0. And similarly, dou F by dou z equal to 0. How much you are getting? 2z plus lambda, which is equal to 0. Right? Now here I can write x how much? X is nothing but minus lambda by 2. Similarly, y is how much? Minus lambda by 2. Right? And z is also minus lambda by 2. Okay, sir. So we got x, y, z in terms of lambda. Now what we need to do? So after getting x, y, z in terms of lambda, so we have to substitute in our condition 2, right? That is here. So from 2 implies how much? 2x plus y plus z is equal to 3a. But what is x? Minus lambda by 2. Here also minus lambda by 2 minus lambda by 2 is equal to 3a, right? So how much we are getting? Minus 3 lambda by 2 is equal to 3a. So 3 get it cancelled. What is the lambda value? How much we are getting? Minus 2a. Am I clear? So 3 lambda by 2 equals to 3a. 3 cancel. So lambda equal to minus 2a, right? So once you got lambda value, that means you can find x value. What is x value? Minus lambda by 2. But already minus lambda minus plus, so 2a by 2, so a. And similarly you can get y equal to a and z is also a. So therefore critical point. So critical point is how much? A. So we got only one critical point, which is a. Now therefore the given function value is what? Therefore the f of a. That means how much? A square plus a square plus a square, which is 3a square, which is required what? Minimum value of f. Minimum value of f. So this we cannot say that this is minimum or maximum. Based on the question only we are saying that is a minimum, right? Once I will repeat the procedure. Just first we have to, in step 1 we have to consider Lagrange's auxiliary equation, that is capital F equal to given small f plus lambda into pi. Now we have to find the extremum of f. We need to find what? Dou f by dou x equal to 0, dou f by dou y equal to 0, dou f by dou z equal to 0. Using these three conditions we got x, y, z values is nothing but minus lambda by 2. Now we got x, y, z in terms of lambda, right? Now what I do? I substitute x, y, z values in given condition, right? So by using that given condition we get lambda is nothing but minus 2a, right? So from this lambda we are getting x equal to a, y equal to a, z equal to a. Therefore we got only one critical point, which is a. Therefore the function is has a minimum value at a, and the value is nothing but 3a square. Hence the solution. Okay. See, let us look into second problem. Find the minimum value of x square plus y square plus z square subject to the condition x, y, z equal to a cube. Okay. Here function is not changed, but the condition has been changed, right? So what is the given function? X square plus y square plus z square, right? What is the condition? xyz minus a cube is equal to 0. So this is a given function, this is a given condition. Now consider Lagrange's auxiliary equation. What is the Lagrange's auxiliary equation? Capital F is equal to small f plus lambda into pi. So what is the value? Therefore capital F xyz, which is equal to, what is small f? X square plus y square plus z square plus lambda into, what is the condition? xyz minus a cube, right? Now to find the extremum of f, what we need to do? First we have to solve dou f by dou x is equal to 0, right? What is dou f by dou x? 2x, x means yz, so lambda yz equal to 0, and the next one dou f by dou y equal to 0. So what you get? 2y plus lambda into xz is equal to 0. Similarly dou f by dou z equal to 0. So what you get? 2z plus lambda into xy equal to 0, right? Now what I can write here? X value I can write 2x equal to minus 2x equal to minus lambda yz అవుతుంది, right? So from this I can write x by yz is nothing but minus lambda by 2. Close the door. So x by yz equal to minus lambda by 2. In a similar way, దీని ఏం రాయొచ్చు నాన్న? y by xz, which is also equal to minus lambda by 2, right? And from third one, what you get? Z by xy, which is also minus lambda by 2. So why I wrote like this? Here RHS are equal, so I can make LHS are equal. That means what I get? So x by yz, which is equal to y by xz, which is equal to z by xy, right? So I got these three equations. Now using these 1 and 2, what you are getting? Z cancel, cross multiply, you get x square equal to y square. Now using second and third equation, what you are getting? X cancel, y square equal to z square. Okay, so finally we are getting x square equal to y square, which is equal to z square. Now from this what I can write? X equal to plus or minus 5, which is equal to plus or minus z. Now what I do is I substitute these three in equation 2. So from 2 what we are getting? Y is nothing but x only, right? So that means x cube minus a cube, that means x cube equal to a cube, so which implies x equal to a, right? Now if x equal to a, what is the y value? Either plus a or minus a, right? Yes or no? Because y equal to what? Plus or minus x. Z is also equal to plus or minus x, so that is nothing but plus or minus a. This is also plus or minus a. So therefore the critical points are, what are the critical points? One is a, and the another one is, you can take a, minus a, right? So one more critical point is what? Minus a, minus a, and the another one is first two వచ్చినాయి, last two, next first two, wait a second, minus a, okay? So these are the critical points, because x అనేది ఏ అయితే y కూడా ఏమైతే ప్లస్ ఆర్ మైనస్ ఏ, ఓకేనా? సో లైక్ దిస్ యూ ఆర్ గెటింగ్ ద క్రిటికల్ పాయింట్. నౌ యూ హ్యావ్ టు సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ one by one critical point in the given function, then we can say that whether it is maximum or minimum. First one you substitute, that means therefore f of a, what you are getting actually? A square plus a square plus a square. So a square plus a square plus a square, which is nothing but 3a square, right? Now even though if you substitute a minus a also you are getting the same value, because square means minus a will become minus a whole square will become plus a square. So for these 4 points you are getting the same value. Hence we can conclude that which is the required minimum value of the given function. Minimum value of the given function f of x y z. Okay, I will repeat once again. So given small f is x square plus y square plus z square, and condition is x y z minus a cube equal to 0. First we have to write the Lagrange's auxiliary equation, which is capital F is equal to small f plus lambda into pi. So we know that what is small f and what is pi, we just substituted here. To find the extremum values of capital F, we need to solve dou f by dou x 0, dou f by dou y 0, dou f by dou z 0. Now from first equation we got what? X by y z equal to minus lambda by 2. From second, y by x z equal to minus lambda by 2. From third, z by x y equal to minus lambda by 2. So RHS are equal, so I can make LHS are equal. Therefore from these 3 equations I got x square equal to y square equal to z square. Now from this what we can say, x equal to plus or minus 5 and y equal to plus or minus z. Now I will substitute these 3 values in equation 2. So y is also x, z is also x. So therefore what I will get, x cube equal to a cube, right? So x cube equal to a cube, that implies x equal to a. From this y will become plus or minus a, z will become plus or minus a, right? So therefore the critical points are these 4. Now you substitute any point, you are getting the same value. Hence the 3a square will be the minimum value which is required. Now let us look at the third problem. Now find the minimum value of x square plus y square plus z square, given that x plus by plus cz equal to p will be the condition. So first given what, f is written. What is the condition? X plus by plus cz minus p is equal to 0, right? This is a given condition. Now consider the Lagrange's auxiliary equation is capital F equal to small f plus lambda pi. But what is pi? Pi is how much? Given pi, x plus by plus cz plus p, right? So capital F equal to x square plus y square plus z square lambda into x plus by plus cz minus p. Now to find the extremum of f ఏమవుతుంది, dou f by dou x 0 అంటే ఏమవుతుంది, 2x plus lambda equal to 0. Second one, 2y plus how much, y b lambda. Third one, 2z plus z is 1 c lambda equal to 0. So we got 3 equations, right? So first one, from first one what is x value we are getting, minus lambda by 2. From second one, what is the y value we are getting, y means minus b lambda by 2, minus b lambda by 2. From third one, what is the z value we are getting, minus c lambda by 2. Now I got x y z in terms of lambda. Now what I will do now, I will substitute this x y z in condition 2 so that I can get the lambda value. So first, what is x plus by, right? So x first, what is the 2 implies, x plus by plus cz equal to p, but what is x value, minus lambda by 2, minus lambda by 2 plus b into what is y value, minus b lambda by 2 plus c into what is z value, minus c lambda by 2, which is equal to p, right? Here denominator is 2, so minus lambda minus b square lambda, right? Here minus c square lambda which is equal to 2p. Am I clear? Now from this, what is lambda? If you take lambda outside, what you are getting, and send minus right side, so 1 plus b square plus c square, which is equal to minus p. So minus use send right. Now from this, lambda equal to minus 2p by 1 plus b square plus c square. Yes or no? So lambda వచ్చింది మనకు. So now from using that lambda you can find x, y, z. That means critical point find out h. So what is x now? Minus lambda by 2. So already lambda minus minus అంటే ఏమవుతుందన్న రాసేద్దాం, క్యాన్సిల్ చేద్దామా డైరెక్ట్. సో minus 1 by 2 into minus 2p by 1 plus b square plus c square. So minus minus 2 to cancel. So what is left now? p by 1 plus b square plus c square. This is x value. In a similar way, what is y? Minus b lambda by 2. So minus b by 2 into lambda. What is lambda? Minus 2p by 1 plus b square plus c square. So here 2 get it cancel, minus minus, so we are getting bp by 1 plus b square plus c square. In a similar way, what is z value? Minus c lambda by 2. So minus c by 2 into lambda is minus 2p by 1 plus b square plus c square. Here again 2 to cancel, plus cp by 1 plus b square plus c square. So we got the critical point x, y, z. Now if I substitute this critical point into the given function, we get the minimum value, right? Now we got the critical points as, what is a critical point? Therefore fan switch off. Critical point is what? X, y, z, that is p by 1 plus b square plus c square, and second one is bp by 1 plus b square plus c square, and third one is cp by 1 plus b square plus c square, right? Now I will substitute these three into the given function. Therefore minimum value of f is what? F of p by 1 plus b square plus c square, bp by 1 plus b square c square, and cp by 1 plus b square plus c square, which is equal to what? Function x square. That means p square by 1 plus b square plus c square whole square. Next y square. So b square p square by 1 plus b square plus c square whole square plus z square. So c square plus p square by 1 plus b square c square whole square. Now the denominator is same. So what is the denominator? 1 by b square plus c square whole square. In numerator you can take p square is common, then you get 1 plus b square and c square. So this square and this one will get it cancelled. So you are left with p square by 1 plus b square plus c square, which is the required minimum value of the given function. Hence the third one is done, right?